think it was Greg who said after the game that he thought Julio practiced with a vengeance last week. Did he come to you at the beginning of the week and ask not to be held back at all? And did you see a difference in him during practice last week?
Julio practices really well all the time. You know, the week before coming off the hand, we did hold him out of practice. He did, you know, come to me on Sunday. I asked to talk to him. I want to know how he felt about his hand, you know, going into the week. And, you know, his response to me was, I don't want to be held out of anything. I want to practice and do everything. I need to practice and do everything if I'm going to play well in the game. And so I thought he practiced like he always practices when he's healthy. He just wasn't able to practice that way the week before. I think we practiced better as a team. And I think we played better as a team because we practiced better for that particular game. So hopefully we can sort of develop and continue to build on that in the future as well.
Last one is you're in November now, well, almost in November now, and you have 3 top 25 opponents at the end of your regular season schedule. Is that as tough a stretch as you've seen, or did you kind of expect that you would see something?
Well, I think we had that earlier in the year too. You know, we had 3 teams that were, Arkansas was 10th when we played them, South Carolina was 18th or whatever, Florida was 7th. We've got a lot of tough games against a lot of good teams, and all we can do is what we can control, which is try to make our team the best we can make our team, get our team to improve and be as prepared as we can to play those games one game at a time, and focus on being the best that we can be and getting more and more guys to do that. And that's what we'll do, and that's all we can do.
Just one more. Mark Ingram's about to reach a rushing milestone in terms of yardage for his career. Just can you reflect on the season that he's had so far?
Well, you know, Mark had a great camp, and I think that had Mark not, you know, got a knee injury, which has not really, I don't think, affected him in a negative way. I just kept him out of a couple games, and he had as good a fall camp as anybody I've ever been around in terms of, I said, this guy's going to have a better year this year than, you know, he had last year. Really worked hard, was in great shape, practiced with a vengeance just about every day, and really had a great camp. And then, you know, about a week before the first game, you know, gets twisted around a little bit and ends up getting a little injury in his knee and being off for a couple weeks. You know, he's kind of worked his way back and done a really nice job for us, and I'm not disappointed at all with what he's done. In fact, I'm very encouraged by what he's done. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would say, well, you know, based on what he did last year, well, it's a different set of circumstances. He missed a couple games, had to come off of an injury and rehab an injury. So, you know, I feel like he's done extremely well for us, and we're just fortunate that we have 2 guys that have been able to do a really good job at running back. I don't think Mark's had as many opportunities as he had a year ago, which is not totally his fault, but when he's had opportunities, he's done a really good job with them, and he hadn't left many yards out there that we should have got based on, you know, his decisions and his judgment and his competitive attitude and how he's gone about it. And I thought he played probably his best for a while in the last game too, which is encouraging for us.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.